Hello and welcome back to Dilshan Time. Today we are going to talk about Sonic. Now, Sonic is my favorite layer 1 blockchain, and it has been for many years, since the days where it was Phantom. In fact, I've used and abused this incredible technology for many years, and I will continue to do so. It is a DeFi hub that I am incredibly passionate about. From their lightning quick transactions to their super low fees, I even wrote my dissertation during my uni days on why I believe the Sonic blockchain is prized to take over Ethereum as the main layer 1 going forward. That being said, let's go through some of the reasons why I believe Sonic is underperforming this market but could be a fantastic altcoin for you to keep your eye on as we approach the end of the year. Sonic is currently sitting at about 15 cents, down 4% today. Recently, a $128 million exploit on Balance's V2 pools from early November targeted cross-chain liquidity, including on Sonic. Sonic Labs froze the attacker's wallet and recovered $3.5 million, but this halted activity and shook a lot of confidence. This triggered a technical breakdown, with S dropping below key levels of support at 16 cents. Stop losses kicked in, amplifying the sell-off. In this risk-off environment with fear and greed at 24, Sonic is pushing towards a 15-cent level of support. In the short term, you can expect more volatility, but if recovery efforts hold, it could stabilize here and rebound 5 to 10% on renewed DeFi confidence. However, if you do want to trade the incredibly volatile Sonic token, please use BitUnix and my link in the description below to make sure that you get the best fees using the best technology out there. BitUnix's product is fantastic. If you're coming from another exchange as well, you will get a handsome bonus on your deposit. Just use my link that's in the description below. Secondly, Sonic Lab announced a fee monetization system for token burns. They unveiled a fee monetization model that burns S tokens from transaction fees while rewarding builders up to 90% based on usage. Validators get a fixed 10% and the rest goes to burns for deflation. The S token is paid for fees, so this directly ties network growth to supply reduction. This is very bullish in the long term, potentially cutting circulating supply over time and countering dilution from unlocks. I see the price of Sonic lifting up to 18 cents in the next week if volume picks up. Conversely though, trading is at $78 million this week, down 35%. And last but not least, the Flying Tulip DeFi Suite public sale kicks off this month. Sonic's ecosystem DeFi launch, including the Flying Tulip sale, is set for November. It's aimed at boosting liquidity and attracting builders with new tools like RWA oracles and Ethereum Petra integration from the recent testnet. This could drive adoption, especially from post-rebrand Phantom. But with altcoin weakness and predictions showing bearish sentiment, down 25% forecasted by December, it's a mixed bag. On the positive side, we could see $10 to $20 million in liquidity inflows, but on the negative side, breaking below 15 cents could see us head for that 12-cent level of support. I'm personally hoping that Sonic can break that 20-cent level by the end of the month. Overall, the Fear and Greed Index is depicting a 24-point level. This signals extreme fear and potentially a bottom signal. 24-hour volume of Sonic is at $78 million, which is down quite significantly, but it is pretty steady for an altcoin. The overall market's transitional with the US shutdown ending, and this might increase liquidity for altcoins like Sonic. And based on the CPI, softer inflation could help risk assets recover. Anyway, that's all for today, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.